Welcome to Polk County, the heart of Central Florida. I'm Myrtice Young, Historic Preservation Manager. Join me today as we travel on the Polk County Heritage Trail to discover all the interesting and wonderful historic sites in Polk County. The diverse history of the area is evident across Polk County, from city centers and urban neighborhoods to rural farms and cultural landscapes along our roads, railways, and rivers. History allows us to explore sense of place, the unique character of the county, and learn about the numerous people and events that shape the region. In celebration of this rich cultural heritage, the Polk County Heritage Trail was developed to highlight more than 150 years of county history. From historic homes and museums to Civil War sites, the trail provides an opportunity for communities to share their local history in the authentic locations where it happened. Join us in exploring the Polk County Heritage Trail. Today's stop on the Heritage Trail takes us to the beautiful St. Anne Shrine in Lake Wales. Built by French-Canadian settlers in the 1920s, the shrine honors St. Anne, Mother of the Virgin Mary, and a highly respected saint in the Roman Catholic Church. Seeking escape from frigid winters, the French-Canadian settlers traveled to the area near Lake Wales, establishing winter homes and a church near St. Anne des Lacs, or St. Anne Lake. A priest accompanied the settlers each year, ministering to their needs at the small church. The primary builder of the shrine was Napoleon Pelletier. Born in Canada in 1857, Pelletier defrayed all expense and worked with Father A.J. Selwa on the creation of the church and grounds. The small white church occupied a picturesque spot near the lake, and its bell tower was adorned with the statue of St. Anne. The Lake Wales statue was a reproduction of the statue at the Basilica of St. Anne de Beaupré in Canada and was moved inside in the late 1920s. It was placed in a prominent, elevated position in front of the altar. The statue shows St. Anne holding a young Mary in her right arm and pointing heavenward with her left hand, teaching Mary about the doctrines of God. The breathtaking interior of the church was the work of artist Francois Masselier, who filled the space with murals, intricate altars, and paintings in 1926. Also located on the grounds is a replica of the Grotto of Lourdes, which was constructed out of native Florida stone. Mass was offered twice a year at this spot, one in February in honor of Our Lady of Lourdes and the other in July in honor of St. Anne. A statue of St. Christopher, patron saint of travel, was placed in the lake and was accessible by bridge. A lovely shrine to St. Teresa the Little Flower was also created outside near the church. Following the transfer of Father Selwa in the early 1940s and the death of Napoleon Pelletier in 1942, the use of the shrine began to decline. Fewer French Canadians made the trip south for the winter during World War II, and dissension arose with local Catholics who feared the shrine was becoming too commercialized and less of a holy place. Ultimately, the church was demolished in the 1950s and the outdoor statues removed. However, the beautiful Grotto of Lourdes and altar remain, along with colorful tiled flooring. A marble slab marking the grave of Napoleon Pelletier can also be found nearby, the only person to be buried on the property, as well as the former site of St. Christopher's statue at the lake. This serene and lovely spot near Lake Wales is only one of many unique locations you'll find on the Polk County Heritage Trail. We invite you to hit the road and see what other historic locations are available to you in Polk County.